Welcome back to part 2 of the Dave Fremland Fabulous Solutions promo and instructions type YouTube video. Please hold the camera for me. Okay, so my brother's house has multiple areas that needed addressing. We needed to have something by the door for keys and a hat. And so this is the key. And then we have this very spiritual welcome, shalom. And when my brother comes in from the front door, he can put his hat right there. And we're looking in the future for, there's a funny angle here at this cement. And we're looking for some sort of thing to put shoes on to help preserve the rugs. And have a place to put shoes. In the meantime, in the case here, there's extra bedding, which can be used for an overnight guest or to be used with the futon, which is in the living room. And then the boxes are stacked in a decorative way, welcoming people to the home, but also can be used for storage if needed. Okay? And then as far as the pictures for this room, I suggest for this area, travel type things like this giant poster of Paris should be mounted like so. And then I think for the upper part of that stairway, a picture that indicates space and or some sort of travel feeling or some sort of movement. And there's a picture that we picked out that's upstairs that has a lady laying on like a cement patio. And then for the top of the stairs, sticking with this sort of travel-y, relaxing feeling, spatial feeling. There's a painting with some boats. That would be cool. For this area, really metro stuff. Things like this, very modern, really cool and colorful. Bright colors, okay, funky. This is beautiful for somewhere in this room. Okay, we are in the future wanting to have a low table here, or if not, the one that we've talked about, modernizing a little bit, something with maybe some sliding drawers even, that's low, that matches this rosewood. Okay? A problem area I don't want to focus too closely on is this is the area where you sit and watch TV. So, candy wrappers, miscellaneous pieces of paper, notes, crumpled up napkins are probably going to accumulate in this area, right? So wastebasket should be neatly placed about halfway under the table so you can easily throw things into it. And then under the table here is a docking place for your computer. I suggest getting a small thing with some little drawers in it that you can stash things in, like post-it notes and pens. You can put your computer on top of it so it's not so near to the carpet, because computers for some reason don't really seem to like carpet very well. And then on top I suggest another caddy, like the one that we got for the downstairs bedroom, that has a place for pens and has a place for envelopes and pieces of paper, Kleenex, and maybe something in this nice rosewood or just something simple in black. You know, like that wire mesh in black would be just as nice. Okay, for pens, so that they don't just fall on the table and just look random. You know, something that has a place for pieces of jewelry and things like this. Okay, that will keep this neat and orderly to as best as you, the client, are able to manage. Okay, as far as your filing system for incoming mail, things like that, temporarily, what I'd like to see here, be careful to shoot this way because of things that are here. Okay, for the filing system, in the future I would like to see a big hutch with glass doors here with shelves inside for books and just your baseball things or whatever you collect. And then a place here with the surface for writing or placing your computer or having I sort of want semi-office cubicle. But that can be enclosed with a closing door like a secretary desk or a closing door this way, I don't care. A roll top, I don't know. And then with cabinets underneath where you can store files, okay, should be for files and computer things, okay? And so temporarily, to pretend that, to make this space that, you have an incoming, these are things that you need to look at and deal with, okay? Below that are files that are things for this year, like files that are pending, like that about your insurance, about your taxes, things that you need to collect over the year. At the end of the year, you'll bundle these up and put them away in another box in a closet somewhere, okay? And then in the drawers, you have your computer things, little wires and USB ports and things that plug into your computer right here. And then over here, some CDs and games. And below are things for drawing and sketching. So that in the future, if you have this hutch here and you have a swiveling chair here, you can actually be multitasking yourself watching TV. You can actually be doing things on your computer over here. You could be talking to your wife while she's making you a lovely meal, or any one of a number of multitasking things from this particular spot. Or you can simply bring your things over and have your computer right here and just put everything in a basket and carry it over, which is what I do at my house. I just have things in sort of portableized trays. And then we talked about changing the filing system in the future to that accordion style thing that just folds over like a briefcase, and then having a little caddy just on top to sort things out, okay? On this side, you have some handy things like, I don't know, miscellaneous cards. Maybe somebody sent you a birthday card, you didn't want to put it away just yet. And pennies and quarters. And then here you have pens, business cards, things related to socializing. Like maybe you have to pay for the pizza with a check. You have a handy pen and a checkbook, or I don't know. Checkbook is not here, but and then here is other office supplies. A hole punch. Probably you have a stapler here, and some other whiteout maybe. I don't know. This drawer is basically empty right now. And then below are manuals for your appliances. Okay, and the middle drawer is empty right now. Okay, the closet. You have extra pillows that will go with your futon. You have bedding over there. These are for jackets. Things, when it rains, oh gosh, I need a jacket. I don't want to run upstairs. It's here. I put your backpacks here hanging from a hook. In the future, we're going to want to put hooks up in here. Okay? And then I have your Hootie dog stuff in the place where the dog things would have been for walking the dog. Dog people are. Scarves. Okay? And in the future,